Caroline, we go live, okay? So this meeting will be on live in a few seconds. And I am splitting you, okay, guys? I'm going to split you because there's too many people in the main room. So splitting you, it's better to have the conversation. So please don't come back, okay? Because you will not be alone. And if you do, please, you can click on the ask for help button. That's it, guys. Let me just go over the breakout rooms right here. Copy the questions, please. Create. Just a minute. And you here. There you go. Delete. Yes. Okay, so some of you have received the invitation. Please accept it. But if you're listening to my angelical voice, it means that you're here on the main room. Yes, and on YouTube. Say hi, wave at YouTube, guys. No? Okay, so I do it, waving at YouTube. It's nice, guys, being on YouTube and stuff, because afterwards you can check on your English, check on how you look on camera, and bunch of soft skills. That's it. So as always, we're going to start out by introducing ourselves. So, do you mind, João?
Not at all. I'm here for a while. I think a month or two. So this is not my first time here. I'm learning English. Actually, not learning. I'm improving it. I don't know how to say that, but that's it. I'm 28 years old, and I'm from Saha Spirit Center.
Alrighty. Would you like to share a hobby of yours or a fun fact? And please share your nickname. Like, how can we call you? Please.
Nickname. My name is João, so you can call me João.
Okay.
I don't have a nickname. I think. Let me think about the hobby. I like to sing. I sing sometimes. There's an app called Smule. I used to sing there. I like to read novels, watch series.
Man, you used to sing. That's nice. This
Yes.
topic totally suits you. That's so nice.
Yes.
Go over the questions. You will see. Thank you so much,
Yes,
man.
yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Caroline, can you introduce yourself, please?
Let's go. My name is Caroline Saturn. I have 21 years old. I am psychologist. I have 2 kids. I'm married. I learned English for 3 months. And my level is benign, but I have practice for every day, and I'm here. It's over.
All right.
Finish my introduction.
That's so nice. So you've been learning English for 3 months, and like you can interact and dialogue like that. You're already rocking, like for real. That's so nice.
3 months. My dedication, yes. My dedication is very, 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 very. Is it?
Very hard. I see. Nice. Let me ask you, like, have you been taking private classes? Do you attend an English school?
Yes. Philippe challenged me for be here, for us, né? And I'm learning in the school in my city, and Felipe invitation, convidou,
He invited you?
invited me be here, né? I accepted the invitation. How?
You accepted the invitation?
Yes. I'm happy to be here.
Me too. So nice to have you here. And that's so nice that you are already overcoming this challenge. Welcome
Yeah.
aboard, Caroline. That's so nice. Do you have a nickname?
My nickname is Carol.
Okay, Carol, thank you so much. Guys, as you already see, I don't like to call people by their like names. I like to call them like their nicknames. That's it. A fun fact of mine. Last but not least, go, Lucas. Go over what? Who are you?
I'm Lucas, I'm 19, and I'm an IT guy who learn languages, and I love cats. In a nutshell.
I see. I see. I really see. I don't know if I have asked you, but you just said that you were an IT guy. Like, do you work in the field of front end, back end, full stack?
You have. I work and study in the IT field, and more specifically in the front end. So I always start in the front end, and just over the time, I hope to go to the back end and just to the full stack. So this is my expectation, my career expectation. So full stack is the one who does both of them, so front and back end. So
Alrighty.
it's just down the line.
I see. That's nice. Cheering for you, rooting for you already.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate
I
it.
have asked you because here on TNT, guys, there's tons of IT people. Like, really, have you realized that? That's nice. And that's nice,
Yeah.
by the way.
I'm not from IT, but I'm UX designer, and I know a bit of no code too.
That's nice.
We are in the same team in a company. If you think that way.
You
I
gotta
just
have
delivered-
contact with IT.
Yes. I sent them my work so they can do that.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice, João.
But I
Yeah.
can build my websites too in Webflow.
Do you have any projects on GitHub or something?
No, I think
Not
GitHub
yet.
is more
Come
for
on.
developers than me.
Okay, because you mentioned something about making sites and stuff. So just a thought.
Yes, but not on GitHub.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right, guys. Oh my goodness, it's already 10:20, but no problem. I'm going to introduce myself quickly. I'm a hostess here on TNT. I'm 20 years old. I work at iFood in the field of social impact, and I don't have children. I really, really love The Office, harmonica, and music, all the genres as possible. And that's basically it. I'm based in São Paulo, and I live with my grandparents and my father and mom. Let's get started. Let's get started, and you can call me Mel. Let's get started by you, Carol. Question number 2. Share with us a soundtrack that means the world for you, and why so? And then, Carol, if you're speaking, you're muted. Have you lost Carol? Okay.
Yes. I'm waiting for understand. I think understand the question. You help me, please?
Of course. So Share with us like a soundtrack that is pretty meaningful for you. I don't know, could be a soundtrack from a movie soundtrack, like a game soundtrack. For example, speaking personally, I really, really love Amelie's soundtrack and the other fantasy movie, Alice in Wonderland. In Wonderland? Yeah, something like that. I really, really love it. Like it really gets me. How about you?
A song and a move.
A song from a movie.
Ah, yes. So I don't remember one song. Yeah, movie, my favorite.
No problem.
Ah, I don't remember the song, but my move favorite is Titanic.
Oh my goodness, Titanic. That's nice. What is the singer called? Whitney Houston. Come on. Whitney Houston.
Yes,
No,
yes.
Song.
it's Celine Dion.
Celine Dion?
Yes, for Titanic.
Really? Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
My
Really?
heart will go on. This is the song, right?
Yeah, she was talking about the movie. But
I'm
really,
asking
so-
for. I'm asking for.
Whitney Houston is from the I don't know the name in English. Guarda Costas.
Oh my goodness. Efeito mandala aí. God damn it. Good to know. Fun fact. Already learning right here.
The name for song, My Heart Will Go On.
Okay, that's so romantic. That's nice. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
My son Zlovi, here he has 8 years old. He
Oh my
loves Titanic too.
That's so lovely. That's so nice. Thank you so much for sharing, Carol. An 8-year-old listen to it. That's so lovely. Newton he's gone. But all right. João, go ahead.
I have several albums that I would like to say. I love soundtracks, but I think one of the best albums of movies, I think, is Interstellar from Hansen. I think it's also so called. And the other is The Hours from Philip Glass. This two soundtracks for me is one of the best soundtracks of movies of all times. That's it. I like that.
Like, do these movies and soundtracks remind you about your childhood or something like that?
No, but well, Interstellar is my favorite movie, so I really, really like this movie. The other, I will say that there's another movie I would say is Blade Runner. I think
Oh.
it has an outstanding soundtrack.
Oh, that's nice,
Um,
man.
Well, there's movies I can think about right now, but there are others as well. I like musicals, everything that has the purpose of music. But I think I would say this once.
All right, that's nice. That's nice. Thank you so much, man. Lucas, do you have similar likings or not?
Oh, I think Newton is here.
He's connecting his audio.
Okay, I'll answer. So, one movie that I enjoy, that I love, is Batman, the Dark Knight. So, and there's no songs in it that I can remember, so, or that I can recall. So, but one album that I like and that I love is Justice by Justin Bieber, and my favorite music of this album is called it's called Lifetime. So yeah, and I don't know why it doesn't mean the word for me, but yeah, I just like it.
And that's all right. Good to know. Like this song by Justin Bieber, is it recent or when he was a child?
No, he has just published this new album, and no, it's 1 year or so ago. So it was it was in the first song of this album that I heard was in March 2021. So yeah, it's not that no, I
see.
forgot the word, but yeah, I forgot this word, but okay.
No biggie. That's nice. That's nice. Distinct genres right here, distinct likings, and that's nice, guys. Thank you so much for sharing. Let me just welcome Newton. Newton, can you listen to us? Yes? No? I don't think so. No problem. So I'm going to message Newton here and we can keep going the conversation. My fave when it comes to soundtracks, I've just mentioned, guys, is Amelie's. I just love it. Amelie's soundtrack's just so amazing. Really like it. And Caminho do Fauno, something like that. I don't know the name in English, but
Labyrinth's Phone, right?
could be. So João just said it. And yeah, something like that. It's so amazing, guys. Everything that has fantasy and mystery things right there, I really enjoy it. Alrighty. Thank you for sharing, guys. Moving on. And please, if there's any question that you would like to answer, we can skip it. Just let me know. The third question. Would you say music is your favorite sort of art? And then Lucas.
I think so. For me, because I can connect myself to the word, and it helps me a lot. As the video said, that the guy, I don't know if it was a guy or a woman, but when he or she is sad, and he or she listened to music, things turn better, and music's help. So yeah, for me it's a good thing. It's my favorite sort of art, along with movies. So
Yeah, I see. Something about the video that I don't know if you guys relate to is that someone mentioned something about when it comes to kind of art, that song is the kind of art that you can hear over and over and over and you won't get sick, something like that. Could be different, and but I think that's kind of true. But it depends on the person, of course. But I see it. Alrighty. How about you, João? Do you feel the same or not?
Well, I cannot answer that question. It's really tough because I listen to music all day, but I think I'm more visual. I I like all of the arts, but I'm more visual. So I would say I'm more into movies and the cinema than the music. But I like when they are together. If I would lost my sight, for example, or my hearing, I would choose my hearing. I think sight is more important if you think in that matter. So that comes to art in that sense too.
you're a kind of an artist.
Sorry?
You're kind of an artist.
Yes, in my job, yes.
That it's interesting. Speaking of senses, guys, which of your senses would you let it go? Like João just said that he would let go his hearing, right?
Yes, if it's a competition between vision and hearing, I think vision is much more important to me. And in art, I'm more visual. I like to see things. But when they combine, it's awesome. Like I'll think that way. But I don't know if I lose a sense. Is a sense the right word? if I lose a sense, I think it wouldn't be any of that. Maybe it's será?
Let's put a smell, but I'm not sure about it.
Okay.
But we can look it up. Man, I'm totally the opposite. I come the other way. I could let go like my sight, but not my hearing. I'm totally about music and stuff. Lucas and Carol, how about you? Which of your senses would you let go? An open question right here.
What is the question? Sorry.
It's not in the chat. It's not in the chat.
Okay, could you repeat again, please? I was not.
Yeah, of course. So like which sense would you let go? Your hearing, your sight?
Okay. Let's say hard question. But I have already thought about this.
Sir.
I would let my would speaking be in this? So because for example, I was thinking about one day I was thinking about if I would have the opportunity to choose what kind of, I don't know, this word would be, oh, I forgot even in Portuguese, deficiência, deficit, or I don't know if it's the right word, but I would have to choose one of these. So the one that I would choose is the speaking, because I wouldn't I couldn't just think about a word that we can't see anything or just can't hear anything. So yeah.
All righty. I see your point. I see. All righty. Okay, thank you so much for sharing, guys. I hope we are not sounding ableist. Really hoping so. But okay. Hope so. Total respect for the other people, that don't have their senses and stuff. But anyways. Okay, thanks for sharing. Carol, I think Carol is not feeling like to share it on this question, but we can answer the second one. No, the third. Yes, Carol.
The question 3.
Yes.
Yes.
Third question.
I say for song is not my favorite for the art. I need silence and very much silence. I love listening music at the moment specific. The music this the music is singular for me, or the forms, the expression, the music for me, the difference too. So I need silence. The songs, songs needs for time for me. Yes, that's it. You understand, guys? You understand me?
100%. I totally see it.
Okay.
And by the way, what is your favorite kind of art? Form of art?
I don't understand the last word.
No problem. So what do you like instead of songs? Maybe you like poems, paintings, movies. What do you like most?
More or less. I don't remember in English the words.
No problem. Try it. Take your time.
Uh, that's it. That's it. That's it.
All right. That's nice as well.
Next, you guys, please.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing. And that's nice. Like, that's different. Like, liking songs at a specific moment, you know, not all the time. Like, I mean, I'm built different, like when it comes to your likings. I mean, I really, really like listening to music, and I totally would say that song and music, it's my favorite kind of art, because it's so nice how we can connect and relate to the lyrics, you know. There's one lyric that I'm totally passionate about, which is "É preciso dar jeito, meu amigo." Something like that, guys. It's so nice. You know, it's incredible how music sometimes can verbalize how we are feeling, you know, how we are truly feeling. And not only the words and stuff, but could be like the rhythms, you know. I think it's subjective what I'm trying to say, but it's so nice how it touches. Or maybe not. Maybe there's other people that connect with other kind of art, and that's nice as well. But great point that you just came up with, Carol.
Yeah, the connection for me uh, is be no, be in the silence. I'm in the I sometimes the song perturbation, how pronunciation?
Disturb
Perturbação?
you.
Isso, for me.
Okay.
I'm old. Youngs like songs very times. I'm old.
Chill. But I'm going to defend music here. I'm going to suggest that you listen to lo-fi. Have you ever listened to lo-fi? Listen to lo-fi music. It's so nice. You're going to change your mind. I think so. But if you don't, that's nice as well. But thank you so much, Carol. We can move on. Thank you for sharing. The fourth question, guys. It is like a fragment that I've taken from the video. And let's see if you guys relate to this fragment. I can't think of anything I've ever done that I don't associate with a certain song. Do you feel the same, João?
Not everything, but I would say certain moments of my life, there's a song for that. A year or a month or something that was happening at the time, and there was a song I was listening a lot in the period of time. It gets associated with. So yes, I can definitely feel that. I agree with that.
Oh, that's nice. Would you like to come up with an example, or you don't want to feel so vulnerable?
Because I change my likings every year because of that. I don't like to repeat myself in music. Okay.
I'm gonna let you thinking about it, and then I hand it over to you.
Okay.
For real. Lucas, how about you, man? Share with us.
Oh, when I play older FIFA games, I don't know if you know this game. I remember there was one song that comes to my mind. The name is "The Nights" by AVC. So especially in FIFA 14. So yeah, it was the best example I could give. So I couldn't think better about an example. So
that one will do, no problem. But you know, FIFA's comes up with such great songs, like more of the electro ones, pop, right?
Yeah, but the older ones, the soundtracks were better and were not so electronic. So was. Well, I don't think it was. I don't think so. I don't know if it was pop or etc. So the soundtrack is not the same as the older ones. But I don't play this game anymore. It was driving me bananas. So
Really?
no, it doesn't.
Honestly,
Yes, it doesn't make any good to anyone. So
I see. Honestly, when it comes to FIFA, all that I can think about is David Guetta. That's all.
Yeah.
And all his hits and stuff. That's nice. The
Sure.
honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a hater when it comes to FIFA, guys. I just don't like it, don't like this game, but I really love the soundtrack. I really prefer Assassin's Creed. Have you guys ever played it?
Yeah, I've played just 1 month and just stopped. So
Oh,
I
really?
liked because the history behind the scenes and behind the game is good. But if you are a history person, so if you like history or geography, uh, and you read more books, so I don't. I am not this kind of person, so I I preferred the FIFA and it was a wrong mistake.
I see. That's nice. There you go,
Big mistake.
self-awareness. And that's totally it. Like if you're really, really into like history, because there's such a complex history context, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Tons of things, like 100% what you've just said. And the fourth one is amazing. But anyways, I see. Thank you, man. Carol, tell me, do you like games? Because we were talking about games. Are you into games?
Yes.
Tell us, share with us your favorite ones.
Favorite, no. But I played my son Jurassic Park Legos.
Oh, Lego, that's nice.
I play FIFA 2. I'm a very bad. I'm a bad player. Yes, but Jesus, other names to play. GTA. How pronunciation?
Okay.
GTA. Yes, very bad também. Very
I
bad
see.
too in the play. I'm not much time for player, but I'm try play for my son.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Would be such a core memory, such a good memory for your son, you know, having you playing with him. Oh, that's so nice. Good to know. Thanks for sharing, Carol. And getting back to João. João, have you thoughts about it?
No, not at all, not at all. But I can say, during the pandemic, I was listening to Dua Lipa and Jessie Ware. I think it was these two artists. It became a thing that I always remember the 2020. How can I say 2020? But that year specific, I was listening to music all day.
I see. 2020, 2020, whatever.
Okay.
Dua Lipa, she's so strong. She's such an amazing artist, really, really. So, that's nice, man. That's nice. Good to know. Oh, great. You've just come up. You said something about pandemic. You mentioned pandemic, and a question just popped up in my mind, which is pandemic soundtrack. Do you, an open question here, guys, do you have a pandemic soundtrack or something like that? You can nod your head.
Yes, yeah, definitely. The album, the album from Dua Lipa, Future Nostalgia, and then What's a Pleasure from this way. I was listening to this music all the year, but there are others as well. But I think the other people can contribute to this question.
Yeah, of course. But that's nice. So João's pandemic soundtracks was like Dua Lipa, to sum up. How about you, Carol and Lucas? Do you have like a pandemic soundtrack or not?
I'm listening everything in the panic.
I see.
I'm crazy in the panic.
I feel you.
I'm crazy in the panic. My job is attended people in the increase.
Okay.
Yeah, in the panic. So I soundtrack everything in the panic.
I see. I totally feel you.
I love the song. Como diz banda em
Band or group, actually. Group.
the group?
Band.
Old group. The song is the names. The song is WhatsApp.
What's up?
WhatsApp. Yes, I listen WhatsApp very much in the panic. Yes, that's it.
I see. How about you, Lucas? Have you heard What's Up as much as Caroline did?
No, what's up? A pandemic song that I've listened so much is one of the Justin Bieber to Hold On. So I suppose this was the most heard from me.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't count how many times I've listened to this song. So yeah.
I see.
But I won't say that I just like Justin Bieber. I like Ed Sheeran as well.
Ed Sheeran.
So yeah.
That's nice. Good to know, guys. Pandemic song. Oh my goodness. How chaotic is it? Like naming pandemic songs. But it is what it is, right? Like speaking personally, something that I've heard a lot during the pandemic, like at the beginning, was metal. I really was into metal. There's a girl band that I really like, which is Crypta. I really love them. So I really dive into it, and trash, things like that. Because I couldn't scream and I couldn't freak out. So the metal guys crew do it for me. That's it. Okay, guys,
You
moving on.
diversify.
Yeah, totally. Guys, one question that I'm really curious about your questions, which is question number 5. Do you mind reading it, João, and answering it?
Can music segregate people somehow? Yes. I think everything can, but music in overall, you divide people by genres of music. For example, you talked about metal. I think metal genre is too closed in this own genre. I like metal as also. I see the people who likes to listen to metal are not so open as other genres. I would say that. I can say that about every other genre as well. But yes, if we think in Brazilian music, there are people who do not like to listen to funk or sertanejo or any other popular genre, and that can segregate people and make these barriers in music. Now, I totally understand that. I don't think that we should all have the same likings, and you should have the obligation to like everything. That it's something that happens.
Man, I'm 100% with you. And the example that you just came up with, sums up it all, says it all. Headbangers, god damn it. Let me think here, because I don't want to sound offensive, but headbangers, such a species, that totally depict this unconscious bias, and I would say prejudice, against other people. It's such, I don't know, it's such a egocentrism, thinking that metal like is one of the last great song genre when it comes to songs, and that's insane, because if we really think about it, like if we think straight about it, metal and rock, it is a disruptive genre, it was born like disruptive and really question like what is good music, for example, and what is bad music. It came up to question it, and nowadays seeing like a majority that metal and those people and people who like it are the first ones to segregate people, not only the headbangers and metal people, but it's such an example. I'm totally with you, man. Lucas, do you agree with us or do you think differently?
I'm not sure about the meaning of segregate. I think that would it be separar or isolar something. So I didn't even know this meaning. Didn't even know in Portuguese. So I think so. My brother is one of the people that music segregates. So when he is listening to his music, to his playlist, and he just locked his room door and don't talk to anyone, don't see anyone, so don't have any contact. So yeah, I'm not like that. We have to set aside the other things. So music's music, life's life. So anyway.
I see. First of all, is he wrong? Just kidding. I mean, if I have time, I will lock myself up and listen to songs till my death time, but okay. Just kidding. But like segregate is like divide people. Segregar would be like in the sense of prejudice, So I don't like Carol because she listens to Anitta and Justin Bieber, Dua Lipa, and I am a headbanger, and metal is one of the greatest kind of music. So I don't like Carol because of her likings, and I got a lot of unconscious bias and prejudice against her because I started to assume a lot of things just because she listened to a different kind of song, Does it make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Would you like to share your thoughts on this definition or not? On this question, now that you've got to know?
On this comment, no. So I'm okay.
Alrighty. That's it. Okay. Carol, how about your opinion? Would you like to share your opinion? If you don't feel like it, that's all right as well.
Yes, I agree. The music forms communities and forms just expression,
Okay.
expression of the feelings, and the forms the people speaking or say or call your message. Qual que é a forma correta?
Just keep going. We're totally...
Yeah, the people expression that the feeling expressions, the feelings, the forms the people say your message for words. So yes, the music segregates peoples.
I see. You know what? Something that you've just said that makes the whole point is communities. Like songs and any other thing right here could totally form communities,
Communities, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm learning the word is now, communities.
Okay. So there you go.
Sorry,
that's it.
guys, I'm Benin.
That's nice. So yeah, that's the thing. Songs can create communities, not only community, but no, I would say peer pressure. That has nothing to do with peer pressure. But music, any other thing could form communities, and people can kind of lock themselves up in these communities, and I don't know, turns out to be intolerant. There's a guy that I can't recall the name, but he is famous because he's pretty intolerant when it comes to music, he's totally like, what's the good music? And the good music on his perspective, it's like classical music, the music that is said to be of the wealthy ones, so these guys despise a lot samba, for example, funk and pop and any other things that don't have to do with the classical music and the good music that he says. And here's a segregation, and it can totally get political. We can talk more about it, but here we see that it can totally get political, because there is a saying of his, when he says that there is a guy that would like to buy like a expensive instrument. It was a flute, something like that. And he said that if you can afford it, don't buy it. It's out of context, but the way that he said it, like totally segregate, like the poor music that he says and the good classy music that he enjoys. I totally forget. It's a white guy that uses glasses and is kind of blonde, and he's always using suit, something like that. Anyways, guys, that's my point on it. Lucas, would you like to say something? You have opened your mic. Lucas?
I'm okay. I haven't listened. I haven't heard what you were saying. I was just muted, and so. And are you all in the 60 question?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
7?
Yeah, on the
Okay.
fifth question.
Okay. What is the I'm now, so what is the context of this question and what you were talking about? I wasn't taking attention for this.
No
Because I
problem.
was not in the room.
Oh, no problem.
Sorry again.
Chill, man, chill. It was about segregation. You are on YouTube, you can rewatch it. But anyways, it was about segregation and stuff and how music can divide people,
Okay, I got, so this wasn't this the fifth question? Oh,
Yes.
I answered this one. I think.
Yes, I was just complimenting what Carol
Okay.
said.
Okay. I
And
thought you were in the 60th question.
no. Now we
Alright.
are into it. And please, can you
Okay.
answer it? Can you read and answer?
Can music get political? If I understood it well, I think so, because there's lots of ways to make the mind of people, and music. I think that music can be one of these ways, so to influence people. If I'm right of this contest, if this is the right intention of this question, so
I see. Thanks for sharing. Well, if we think about dictatorship and stuff, there were music and songs that would be censored and stuff. So I think this pretty sums it all. This is my opinion. João and Carol, would you like to say something? Would you like to share your opinion on the sixth
I
question?
agree with you. You just said the music has political statements on that. So I think it goes along. Of course, you can make music without any political context, but it's there. Even in subtle forms with a lot of metaphors and other ways to encrypt the message.
Totally it. Totally with you. Right. Thanks for sharing, guys. You're all back. That's nice. We missed Anna, but okay. Guys from the other room, please tell me, what's good music? Guys, is the 9th question. Would you like to sum up what? Actually, I don't know if you got to this question, but you have, Bruna?
Yeah, we got there, and it's a really difficult concept, right? Because it is personal, and at the same time, we were talking about good music is just is seen just like maybe MPB or rock, and other styles like mainly national styles like forró or funk or samba, pagode. They may not see as good as the other ones I mentioned, and I think it's really complicated. But the guy said something really nice about like the feeling, if you feel good, then it's good for you.
100%. I've talked too much during this meeting. Gotta hand it over. So, guys, would you like to share your opinion on that one? Guys that were with me, what's good music? Carol, would you like to share? Or Lucas or João?
Yes, I agree with Bruno. If it's good for you, it's good. So that's what matters.
Basically, right? I'd say that if a certain song meets its needs, that's nice. If you have the need to bounce your butt, listen to a song, that's nice. If you got the need to cry a lot and be melancholic, and a song provides it, that's nice as well. And the list goes on and on. That's it, guys. While I'm sharing with you the survey and stuff, are there any highlights, something that that talkers, your colleagues said that you find interesting? An open question. Have you liked this topic? Share with me, guys. With this. An open question. I'm going to call out names. Angel, thank you so much for sharing. And then Angel.
Was very awesome, this conversation. I really liked a lot this topic, and I would like to share what is good music. Good music is pretty much what the music that I like, is I'm kidding, but yeah, we had a very good conversation and reflection about this question, this one specifically, because we try to define rationally, what is good music, but music is not about something that is rational. Sometimes, you have to just let your body move and feel the vibration that you cannot control. So only in a show that you will see the power of music sometimes.
God damn it. So food for thought. I'm gonna spend my whole night thinking about it. Great point. Great point. Gonna think about it. That's nice. Thank you so much for sharing. Guys, unfortunately, we are wrapping up this meeting, okay? And as always, I've dropped 3 links. The first one here in the chat. Go over our website if you're looking for paid classes, English classes, or French classes. If you're looking forward to have the topic and the questions in advance, consider checking out our plans and go over our YouTube channel, because your pretty face, it's right there. And you can leave a comment, thumbs up, please. And the last one, guys, the last link, it's pretty important. is the survey. Please answer the survey, share with us your experience with this meeting. And if you feel like it, you can also share topics that you would like to have here, to see here, and to talk about. That's it. Thank you for making to 11:07. And that's it, guys. And welcome aboard once more, Caroline. That's it. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye,
See you next
Bruna.
time.
Lucas,
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Good night.
Yeah,
Thank you so
Angel,
much.
Carol.